would like to be seated now, please. On behalf of Darren and Anne, I'd like to welcome everyone to a rather bracing afternoon at Broughty Castle this afternoon. First of all, I'll introduce myself. My name is Grant Law, and the Registrar General for Scotland has appointed me as a person authorised to solemnise a civil marriage in accordance with the Marriage Scotland Act of 1977. Now, the first thing I must do before I proceed with the ceremony is formally identify the couple who are to be married. Firstly, the groom. Is your full name Darren Stewart Revel, whose address appears upon this marriage schedule as Brook Street, Montefieth?
It is.
And the bride. Is your full name Anne Barbara Duff? Now the best man. What's your name, please?
I'm David Patullo.
And your address, please, David.
6 Hairstone Terrace.
That's fine, thank you. The first bridesmaid, your name?
Caroline Kelly.
And your address, Caroline?
6 Larry.
And second bridesmaid?
Alison Campbell.
And your address?
6 Takara Place.
That's great, thanks. Well, it's one of life's richest surprises when the accidental meeting of two life paths lead them to visit together along the common path as husband and wife. It's one of life's finest experiences when a casual relationship grows into a permanent bond of love. This meeting and this growth bring us together this afternoon to celebrate the marriage of Darren and Anne. Now, a civil marriage is a marriage conducted in an approved place in accordance with the marriage laws of Scotland, once the legal premise to that marriage have been completed. Now, as I said, we're here today in order to solemnise such a marriage between you, Darren, and you, Anne. And in this case, I'm happy to report the legal premise to your marriage have been completed and no objection to your marriage has been lodged with us. So you can both relax now. All that now remains to do is to repeat the necessary declarations before me and in the presence of these witnesses. If I could therefore ask everyone to now please stand. Darren and Anne, what you're firstly required to do is to declare there is no impediment to your marriage. If you therefore repeat after me, in turn, starting with the groom. I solemnly and sincerely declare.
I solemnly and sincerely declare
That I, Darren Revel,
that I, Darren Revel,
know of no legal impediment
know of no legal impediment
to my marrying Anne Duff.
to my marrying Anne Duff.
And now the bride. I solemnly and sincerely declare
I solemnly and sincerely declare
that I, Anne Duff,
that I, Anne Duff,
know of no legal impediment
know of no legal impediment
to my marrying Darren Revel.
to my marrying Darren Revel.
Well done. Darren and Anne, you've established individual patterns of living, yet you've found not only need for companionship, but the satisfaction of that need in each other's company. It is this love, based upon responsible understanding, that will aid you in creating out of your two lives a happiness and a marriage you can share together. Marriage is one of life's greatest commitments, but it's also a declaration of love. Marriage enables two people to share all of life's experiences. But as well as love, this requires understanding, patience, tolerance and trust. Marriage can be likened to a promise, made in the hearts of two people who love, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. As such, I will now ask Darren and Anne to make their promises to each other. If you'd just like to turn to face each other. And join one hand. Do you, Darren, take Anne to be your wife, to love, honour and cherish from this day forth?
I do.
Do you, Anne, take Darren to be your husband, to love, honour and cherish from this day forth?
I do.
Now at this point, I'd like to ask Sarah McElroy to step forward and read a passage entitled, These I Can Promise.
These I can promise. I cannot promise you a life of sunshine. I cannot promise you riches, wealth or gold. I cannot promise you an easy pathway that leads away from change or growing old. But I can promise all my heart's devotion, a smile to chase away your tears of sorrow, a love that's ever true and ever growing, a hand to hold in yours through each tomorrow.
Well, Darren and Anne promised to be loving and devoted to each other. All that now remains is to exchange their vows before me and in the presence of you witnesses. Before you, Darren, and you, Anne, are joined in marriage, however, it's my duty to remind you of the binding character of the vows you're about to make. Marriage, according to the laws of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. Darren and Anne, I will now ask you to say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, after which things will never be quite the same between you. For after you say these words, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, this is my wife." If you now repeat after me and make your vows to each other, starting with the groom. If you'd like to join two hands this time, just pass your vows to the person. I solemnly and sincerely declare
I solemnly and sincerely declare
that I, Darren Revel,
that I, Darren Revel,
accept you, Anne Duff,
accept you, Anne Duff,
as my lawful wedded wife,
as my lawful wedded wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death us do part. As I give you my hand to hold, so I give you my life to keep. And now, Anne. I solemnly and sincerely declare
I solemnly and sincerely declare
that I, Anne Duff,
that I, Anne Duff,
accept you, Darren Revel,
accept you, Darren Revel,
as my lawful wedded husband,
as my lawful wedded husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
till death us do part.
till death us do part.
As I give you my hand to hold,
As I give you my hand to hold,
so I give you my life to keep.
so I give you my life to keep.
We've now arrived at the part of the ceremony where it's customary to exchange rings. The giving of a ring signifies the promise of a love that is everlasting, and is a public affirmation that the contract between Darren and Anne will be honoured. The ring is normally worn on the third finger because of an ancient Greek belief that the vein from this finger goes directly to the heart. Now, before I ask Darren and Anne to exchange the rings, I'd like to do a short pass to take special relationship between these rings and the love they symbolise. Rings are an ancient symbol, blessed and simple, round like the sun, like the eye, like arms that embrace. Circles, for love that is given, comes back round again and again. Therefore, may these symbols remind you that love, like the sun, illuminates. That love, like the eye, must see clearly. And that your love, like arms that embrace, is a grace upon this world. Darren, if I can ask you to take the first ring now, please. This right ring. And if you'd place that on the third finger of Anne's left hand, and just hold it there and repeat after me. Anne, I give you this ring
Anne, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
In front of our family and friends here present,
In front of our family and friends here present,
with this ring I thee wed.
with this ring I thee wed.
Just place the ring on the finger. And now, Anne, if you take the second ring. Just place it on Darren's finger. Repeat after me. Darren, I give you this ring
Darren, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
In front of our family and friends here present,
In front of our family and friends here present,
with this ring I thee wed.
with this ring I thee wed.
Just place the ring on the finger. And just join hands now. As a seal to the contract into which you're both entering, these rings are given and received. I'd now like to ask Rebecca Revel to step forward and read a passage entitled, "Oh, the Places You'll Go."
Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're often away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. And you are the couple who decide what to do. You'll look up and down streets looking over with care. About some you'll say, we don't choose to go there. With your heads full of brains and your shoes full of food. You're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. And often are there in the wide open air. How there things can happen and frequently do. The people with brainy and happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening soon. All the places will
Darren and Dan, today we've come together to celebrate the love that you have for each other. By being here with Darren and Anne today, each of you is declaring your support for the decision to join together in marriage. As family and friends, you form the community of support that surrounds Darren and Anne. Each of you, by your presence here today, has been called upon to uphold them in honouring and loving each other. Always stand by them, never between them. Offer them your love and support, not your judgment. Encourage them with your kindness and honour this marriage into which they're about to become joined this day. Darren and Anne, following the binding declarations which you made before me and in the presence of these witnesses, I hereby declare that you, Darren, and you, Anne, are now man and wife and are legally married to each other. Darren, you may congratulate your bride if you wish. If the guests would like to be seated now, please. I now require the bridal party to sign the marriage schedule. This won't take long if you can bear with us. But if you'd like to come up and take a photograph, feel free to do so. See down there first of all. And best man and bridesmaids as well, obviously. Get one up seat here. Chocolate, I'm afraid.
Is it wise to be getting drunk at this altitude? I'll bet. Mine should have done that.
Cheers, everybody!
Make sure this doesn't go in the sea, of course. You sign first of all.
We've come prepared.
Just you sign there. You hold that so it doesn't go in. Thank you.
I just said it's better. I'm not sure if I can write my name. I'm sure it's something.
Have you been practicing now?
Still diffuse. There's also stays back in the plastic, so it's not away in the
No, it probably won't be the last time I'm doing it. It'll be the last time I'm meant to be doing it.
Let him take some photographs and I'll get you witnesses to sign.
Are you talking about getting married?
Just depends if you're signing on the page. If you want.
I'm not very good at that. I liked his eyes when they came in. He's got that kind of... who kept you waiting? It wasn't me. On time, but time just seemed to get away from us. I know. It's alright. It's alright.
That's quite good, Joe.
It's alright because my heels are digging into the grass and kind of...
Are you wearing heels on?
Darren said because it's Easter we're
I
going
thought
to
you were
roll
wearing
down the
flats.
hill.
I've got huge heels on.
You're kidding. I thought you were going up those steps awfully slow.
No?
Are we going to have a repeat of Saturday night?
You want your drink now?
Okay, if you just turn and face me, just the way we started the ceremony. When we conclude the ceremony, we're going to... Okay, you're going to the car. Photographs, all you can see.
Just made that argument.
Yeah. Just talk, we'll get you to take photographs. We'll not just tell them. It's settled in. photographs as well. Right, okay. So when you see your victory, that's
No, I'm driving us to the reception.
It's only a drunk, it's only a mouthful.
That's
right.
okay.
If I can ask the guests to take their seats for a few more minutes, please.
Hostage license a few times.
It's dog fur.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rain fall soft upon your fields. May the joy of living for each other trip a smile from your lips, a twinkle from your eye. May you have walls for the wind, especially today, and a roof for the rain. Drinks beside the fire, laughter to cheer you, and may you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. I'd just now like to offer my personal congratulations to the happy couple. Congratulations, Dan. Congratulations, Anne. May I kiss the bride? Yes.
Thank you.
It's one of the few perks of this job. I'd just like to say what a pleasure it's been to be part of such a happy occasion this afternoon, and I'd like to wish you both a long and happy and warm marriage together. And now, just to conclude the ceremony, if I can ask you to turn and face your guests. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask everyone to upstand and give a warm welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Revel.
Hi everybody, I'd just like to say awesome today. It's been an amazing day. It's super pendulous. It was fucking freezing right enough, and Ashley's gonna say a few words. So,
No. You're the best man.
congratulations everybody. Thanks very much for coming. Peace.
I think the best thing about the whole day so far was when they commented on the roof. And how Darren's supposed to be keeping a roof over Anne's head. Yes. So Darren, are you saving again? You'll need to save lots, I think, because it's going to be twice as much last time. And are we getting a fourth child? Me might be enough, I think. I think three's a handful.
You know what's,
That's way enough now, John.
you know what's really interesting about this angle, actually? The framing makes the two of you look naked. It's weird.
I don't have anything much to say. I'm pretty shy actually, so I'd rather not say too much. Me is the talker.
This is for Anne and Darren. Well done, Anne and Darren.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Lovely wedding.
Lovely.
Well, congratulations, Anne and Darren, and thanks for asking us to share your special day.
We enjoyed it tremendously.
Or I'm enjoying it tremendously, and I'm sure we'll enjoy the rest.
Welcome to our day. Hope everybody has a nice time, because I will.
Well done, Darren and Anne. Welcome to the family, Anne. You know what we're like. So you're part of that now. God bless.
Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Revel. Can't believe this day's finally come. What a long time waiting. You both look very happy today. Glad to be part of the wedding. Congratulations.
Ethan, a few words for your mother and father?
So go away, I'm having my tea.
Just a few words? No? Nothing?
Nothing special.
Nothing? Who are you going to be voting for in the upcoming election? Oh, really? What about yourself?
Congratulations, Anne and Darren.
marvellous day so far, and I'm not going to get too drunk tonight. Not like the hen night.
You both looked brilliant. It was a really good day.
You did. You looked beautiful. It was a wonderful day, and we are so pleased for both of you. We love you.
I'd just like to wish Darren and Anne a happy marriage together. I hope they're happy.
Yes, all the best for both of you, and hope everything will be, well, I'm sure it will, be happy. All the best to you.
Hi there, Darren and Anne. We're having a lovely time. I really wish us all the wealth and happiness and your future life together.
It's time for another child, by the way. We're needing number 4.
Hi Darren, hi Anne. Uncle Alec has decided that he's finding it very difficult to think of something to say. So all I've got to say is, red God, red God, red God, red God. It's been a lovely day, the service was amazing. Wish it more than this, because it's a wee bit chilly, all looks brilliant. Have a wonderful life, I'm sure you will. Lots of love.
My mother and father have been very proud of you. All the best.
I don't no understand. Spanish, understand. Sorry.
Yeah?
He speak English. He speak English. I don't understand.
No?
Just say that, Crowman. I don't understand.
We'd like to wish Darren and Anne, we would like to wish. Just say something. We would like
I don't understand.
We would like to wish.
My darling nephew Darren and Anne.
We would like to wish them. We would like to wish them.
All the very best for the future.
Thank you for a very nice day.
Thank you for inviting us. I have come all the way from Spain to come to this wedding. Okay, is that enough for you now?
Hello. Would you like to say a few words to the camera? I suppose that was a few words. Yeah, very good.
Can I have your attention please? It's time for the speeches. So first up, we'll have the groom, Darren. Round of applause please.
Obviously just thanks to everybody for coming. A lot of you came from far away. I know a lot of you came from far away. Some of you come from Spain and Kent and all over, so thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. I've really got very little else, hopefully I'll get a chance to come up and speak to everybody that I've not spoken to so far. So thanks very much. I love you.
What's going on?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Genuinely to see you all friends, all relatives. It makes it so special, and I'm so pleased for Anne and Darren. Great. I've got a couple of little pieces of almost semi-poetry excerpts. One's a serious one, and one's a bit more light-hearted, and then to about my lovely daughter. Right? And she knows nothing better. Okay then, here we go. This is entitled Love is Giving. Love is giving, not taking. Mending, not breaking. Trusting, believing, never deceiving. Patiently bearing and faithfully sharing. Each joy, every sorrow, today and tomorrow. Love is kind, understanding, but never demanding. Love is constant, prevailing, its strength never failing. Promise once spoken, for all time unbroken, forever. That was actually anonymous. I took that from a very nice book I read. So, I think could genuinely have been penned by Anne, I think, probably to Darren. It's entitled No Mistake. Oh, sorry. I know that you were made for me, and I was made for you. A wise old owl up in a tree told me this was true. I asked him only yesterday if I should marry you. He answered, I can safely say you're not a twin. It's hard to swallow. Where are you, Anne? Okay, I really just wanted to tell you how kind, caring, compassionate, trusting and thoughtful my daughter is. Now, I was thinking over the last few days how I could possibly illustrate that to you. And I think I've come up with a way to let you see, in fact, how she is that kind of person. And it kind of involves a lot of the pets over the years. And she'll remember them. And it's called Pod. Right? Now, she loved that rabbit. She was very compassionate, caring, loving with it, treated it lovely. What always amazed me was how much she was prepared to share her experiences in the rabbit hutch. She let me bales of straw, and I couldn't believe it. She actually let me make a bed for the rabbit. And when I thought that was good, she was sharing her pet with me. She let me clean the hutch out. Would you believe it? Wonderful. So I realised at a very early stage how thoughtful she was and wanted to share her experiences with me. So after the rabbit, in actual fact, came the dog, a West Highland Terrier. Lovely pet. Bought for Anne's dog. The dog went to bed at night with her, and she looked after it, and she bought it toys. But again, she shared the dog with me. I was allowed to walk the dog anytime I wanted. In the morning, at night in the rain, she didn't complain about it. So I'm thinking, this is lovely. My daughter's sharing the pet with me. I was allowed to actually wash the dog, brush the dog, cleanse with her. Isn't this great? Wonderful. After the dog, in actual fact, came a mouse. Oh, in fact, it was a hamster. Sorry, a hamster. And I thought, this is an improvement. This is good. Like, how easy is this going to be? So Harry came along, and again, he was a lovely little furry friend, and she used to keep him in her bedroom, right? Play with him with the toys, and eventually she shared Harry with us, right? She took him in his cage, and instead of staying in her bedroom, she put him in the top landing between the two bedrooms, right? And I thought, that's really nice. Instead of keeping Hammy all to herself, that was on. Sharing again. And I thought when she told me he was nocturnal, I thought, what a shame. Disabled, he knocks things when he turns. But I was soon to find out, in actual fact, that Hammy waking up at 1 in the morning, like a demented parrot up and down his ladder, or round the actual Ferris wheel, that made all sorts of quick noises, and he did that 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So he wasn't the most popular pet she ever had. After the hamster, you'll never believe this, came a mouse, right? Now that's proof, if ever you needed it. Anne likes animals. She was driving to her part-time job one morning when she was a student. And she was going down a hill on the street in Montefieth, and she saw a cat. And the cat had a mouse in its mouth. Now most people would think, oh, what a shame. Keep driving to the work. Not my daughter. Anne stopped the car, got out, chased the mouse until it dropped, and chased the cat, until it dropped the mouse. So most people then would think, that's fine, I've done my good deed. That wasn't enough. I picked the mouse up to see if it was all right. Yeah, it bit her. It actually bit her. So that was another good deed that kind of went astray. So since then she's had 2 rabbits who regularly bite her when she's feeding them. She's got a dog, Arbuckle, who is a fatty, right? That's where he got his name. And she's trained him, he's very clever. Because Arbuckle actually deals with her mail. When the postie puts the mail through the door, Arbuckle grabs it and he rips up the bills and he leaves everything else. So our pets have really been quite amazing and quite clever. So just a word in your ear, Dan, and that might be that it goes like this. Where's Dan? You there, Dan? Right? When you come home at night, you're okay. As soon as Anne's fed the rabbits, looked after the dog, washed it, brushed it, right? Yeah, there's a chance you might get your tea. But they'll definitely come first in the pen. And finally, it's a word to the husband, right? This is short and to the point, Dan, but very wise words indeed. To keep your marriage brimming with love in a loving cup, whenever you're wrong, admit it. And whenever you're right, shut up. Thank you.
Right, everybody. See the other side when I'm speaking, no danger. I'm the best man. Before I even start, I want a round of applause. Come on! If you want it to be funny, it's got to be louder than that. And anyway, Paul, you did a no bad job there. That's a good thing to do. You were that. Right, I'm going to keep this short and sweet because Darren, actually, in time honoured tradition, I'm going to spend this whole speech trying to make Darren feel really uncomfortable and disappointed. But the most uncomfortability he's going to get is when he gets back to the bedroom and finds out what all married men find out. I'm saying, that doesn't come anywhere. You're not getting any of that anywhere, are you? Darling, I'm married, but don't hear that sort of thing anymore. Anyway. What am I? Come on, fuck it, listen up again. Actually, Paul, gonna come back up again for 20 minutes. It's not working, is it? Right. To be honest with you, we had a no bad stag do 2 weeks ago. During that stag, what I tried to outdo each other with the drinking and everything. I couldn't believe it. The one person that drank more than anybody else was Anne on her hen night. I thought it was the groom that was supposed to end up in the ER, not the bride. Earlier on, I was asking Anne, who incidentally is looking very beautiful today. Anne, you're looking fantastic today. So I said to her, what are you looking for, Anne, in marriage? She said the usual kind of thing. Love, happiness, a nice stable environment for my beautiful family. But see, when I asked Darren the same question, what are you looking for in marriage? He asked, I'm just looking for a bit of money I have to pay for the new roof. What a nice toaster, that would be nice. Anyway, I hope you're all happy with the way you're seated. The way we arranged the seats tonight. From the wedding list, right? Everybody that paid for the biggest presents are at the front, right? And we worked it way back the way for that. So, Mark and Tammy, thanks very much for the oven glove. That brings me to the bridesmaids. I've got to say a few words with them. Don't know them very well, so I'd just like to say how spectacular they're looking today. Well done to the bridesmaids, they look fantastic. I'd also like to add, I'm in room 25 if any of you want to come up later on. We bit the old best man logo, you know what I'm saying? In fact, Caroline, I've got a snooker ball. Green. Honestly, it'll go with that dress. That was a bit much, actually. Better get that. Anyway, also I'd just like to say thanks very much to Willie, Darren's dad. Willie, where are you? Willie, thanks very much for the buffet. I'll be honest, right, he's doing that talk, he's just sitting on his wallet. Actually, I can tell you, you're not even sitting on your wallet, you typist person. So, Darren's marrying a woman with the smallest feet in the world, right? But he says, that's okay, because she gets to the sink a wee bit easier, then the dishes are on. But Anne, that's the way it works, a wee bit of karma. She's marrying the guy with the biggest penis. I say that, I meant that, I'm here to represent that penis in the world. It's that big, right? I'll be honest. Has anybody seen John Fairfield here? John Fairfield was the guy with the video camera, right? The famous John Fairfield does a lot of video stuff and that. John, he's away. Anyway, John was supposed to be the best man, doing exactly what I'm doing right now, but he's that busy at the moment. He's working on his new movie. Getting back to the fact that Dan's what there was. He's working on his new movie, Godzilla versus Darren's dick. As I'm working here, am I getting the tune here? Come on, am I getting the tune here? Come on, need a wee bit of encouragement here. Thank you. Anyway, love to me is like a long, sweet dream, and marriage is the frickin' alarm clock, is it?
Oh God.
All I can say is that I hope they've got a better marriage than mine, because I'll be honest, me and my wife Ashley, right? We've not spoke for 18 months, but we didn't want to interrupt her there. We've got a nice, quiet family life. I've not spoke to her for 20 years and she's not spoke to me for 3. It wasn't always like that. Didn't you start? I've got the mic. See, before we were married, I caught her in my arms. No, I catch her in my frickin' pockets, you know what I mean? Anyway, one last thing, right? One last thing before I go about Dan. Sentiments. Dan's been a great friend to me since we were running around snotty-nosed 10-year-olds playing football together on the streets of Fintry, sharing dreams and aspirations. Some dreams, like today's marriage to Anne, worked out well. The other ones, not so well. But hey, that's life. As long as we're there for each other, Dan, that's all that matters, is it? So I would like to share a toast for all of you. Most importantly, to both sets of parents, all of the family members, and a big thank you to everyone for coming. I hope you all enjoy yourself tonight, but most importantly, can I give a drink? This is my heartfelt sentiment to Dan and Anne. If everyone, please raise your glasses for me, please. This is to love, to laughter, and Darren and Anne's happy ever after. Cheers.
all yellow